Yo. Hey, it's Blake. Sorry for my shitty ass lighting, but I'm cheap as fuck. So I haven't bought lighting yet because Windows. So I know I'm kind of silly and that's just my personality, but today I'm going to be talking about like a semi-serious topic. It's only serious if you make it serious, but it's kind of serious. I don't know, I'm just not a serious person. Like, it's part of my personality, so yeah. So today we're going to be talking about some trans issues. I mean, my YouTube channel is pretty much just like trans stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna be talking about something that specifically happens to me a lot. And if you do this to me, I'm not saying it's bad, like I'm not mad at you. I just like you to sort of try to not do it anymore. Yeah. Why do I keep doing this? Like, I have an issue, obviously. I mean, look at me. Like, I came out and I said that I wanted to be called Blake, but a lot of people still called me Michaela just because they said, oh, well, I didn't know if you were serious or not because, like, you wore, like, mascara that one day, or you wore, like, I don't know, like a skirt or something, which is totally ridiculous because if I, like, share something like that with you, then I'm serious about it. Like, it's really, really rude to call me a she, to call me Michaela, all that kind of stuff, because I've explicitly told you, I don't want to be called that. Understand? Gucci. And I don't know if this happens to a lot of other people, because I have trans friends, but, we don't really talk about being trans, I don't know if this happens to other people. I bet it does happen to other people. It's just people not taking you seriously. It's not like that people aren't supporting me. Like, people are so supportive. Well, some people are really supportive. That's a whole nother issue. But it's not that people aren't being supportive. It's just people aren't really, like, being serious about it. And that's something that bothers me, and I bet it bothers a lot of other people. Another thing that bothers me is, like, people think that being, like, trans is, like, a fad or a phase. And I mean, I don't know. This might be a phase for me. I don't know. Like, I can't see into the future, but calling it a phase is extremely rude. I've had people say to me, like, oh yeah, I was thinking about being trans or whatever, but I just decided not to. I don't know how I'm going to feel in like 20 years or so. I don't know, maybe this is a phase for me, but to come up to somebody and say something as like rude and ignorant as like, oh, I wanted to be trans, but then like I decided not to. It's like, I don't feel comfortable being associated with like feminine things or like being called by my birth name and everything. It's not something that I just like decided to be brought upon me. Like do you decide to be like straight, or do you like decide that you're a girl, or do you decide that you're a boy? No, it just sort of is there. You decide to get water, or you decide to get soda, or you decide the color you're gonna dye your hair, but you don't decide your gender or sexuality. You can identify as something and figure out what you identify as, but you're not explicitly choosing that. You are that. Okay, so those are two things that bother the fuck out of me. Excuse my language. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I bet that bothers a lot of other people too. And, yeah, just try not to. Like, I don't know. I hope it's all good. I haven't made a YouTube video in a while, so I'm kind of rusty, and like my situation here is like kind of bad. This is literally what I'm getting my lighting from, and my bed looks like trash right now, but it's all okay. I feel great right now. I love this like sort of vest kind of thing. I got it from Forever 21 in the girls section, but you know, fuck gender roles, fuck that kind of stuff. I got this a couple of years ago in Nantucket when I was going through my emo phase. I mean, look at me now, like fucking emo now, but I went through like a preppy phase, and no, I went through an emo phase, then a preppy phase, and this. So, why am I getting off track? I'm ranting, I'm sorry. Anyway, toodles, my loves, babes, anything. Love you all.